Well, hello there. This is that one generic guy grinder here, and today I am going to be playing a puzzle game called Viewfinder. And so I will admit that I've watched a bit of this game before, but that doesn't mean that I recollect everything about the game. But what I do remember is that you take pictures, and your pictures is basically brought into your reality. And well, that's probably the thing that if I said much more, it'll probably give away a little bit of the story. But I'll let you guys be here to see it yourselves. Okay. So I did do some minor editing of well, not editing, but changing of the settings so that it might look a little nicer, hopefully. But we have yet to see. So start new game. Well, let's take an odd second.
Great, we're in. Time to explore.
Yes, explorers. Wait, what did I sit on? Okay, so I'm sitting on some books and a cup, apparently. I wonder if there's an achievement for just sitting around lying, laying here. I'll definitely say that this thing is very pretty. Great, now I have to go and check to see if there's actually any achievement for this. Hmm. Well, I'm definitely going to have to go and look through a lot of minute pieces of this game. There are 17 hidden achievements. Now, I'm not gonna look them up right this second to basically cheat my way through them. But I will say that I might go back to this game at a later time to see those.
What is this place? I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? Whoa.
Just sitting for a long time. Well, I wasn't going for that achievement right now, but I guess it worked out for me. I'm afraid the butter flavor is a work in progress. Recording pillows to watch the footage. Popcorn next. Ah, there's no time like the present. Correct. You can build anything, yet you start to build a lab. So true.
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
So Aaron, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, I'm sorry, I am very illiterate when it comes to names. Someone just left scissors on the bottom. I mean, this might be an arts and crafts area, but you'd think you'd put all of your things together that you would use to cut, draw, or have something to do with your hands. Like, I can sort of see that they somewhat did that, but you also wouldn't have that on the bottom shelf necessarily. Ah, teacups. Interesting pattern. Do not recognize it. At least not off the top of my head. And someone just left their slippers. How sad. Correctly, that this bridge is broken. Yep.
What's an old photograph doing here? Can you do something with it?
There we go.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
Here. So I don't destroy plants. There is no sprinting in this game, by the way. Beautiful flower. I'm brain farting with that exact name, but it's I believe some kind of bell one. I'm brain farting real hard though.
It's hard not to just sit here and take in the view. The breeze, the sunlight. It feels real. That's enough for me.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
I need to find the ducks. It said that there's ducks for each chapter. And this is probably chapter 0, but you can never be too careful. A chocolate bar. Ooh, there's paint supplies down there. Anything else?
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least. There must be a way to get back up there. Oh, what? That's sick!
There we go. Welcome to the internet.
Teleporter! Glad you made it in one piece.
Well, that dropped one of those, I would say dream catchers, but that looks a little solid to be one.
No, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please, hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
Yes, it is both. Looks like it's meant to be put here. Okay, so someone took a picture of this area with the the photograph. Mug.
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more. Well done!
I need the duck. That's an owl. Oh, paint supplies. Hey GT, how you doing? So there is I was looking through the what do you want to call them? Achievements earlier, and I saw that there was one for finding every duck, and I haven't found any of them yet. You're doing good? That's good. So I'm not sure if I'm missing them or what's going on with that. So this is the game called Viewfinder, where you're, well, there we go. You see, this is literally what the game is about. It saw this from somewhere. Dane. So I have watched someone play this game before. It was actually Smitty that I watched. I wonder if there's one for every, sitting in every chair. That'd be hilarious, but I kind of doubt it. Duck meeting? Yes.
Hey, there we go.
Will say, I do like watching Smitty. Bruh, I'm so sick I'm gonna die. Oh, man.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far. It looks like someone really
I hope you
settled
get better
here.
soon, my man.
It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
interesting table. So I think you can, something that could help you is lemon ginger tea with honey in it. Of course, there's a classic chicken noodle soup. Throat lozenges, of course, depending on how sore your throat gets, but suggestions are not the same thing as something you either have available or maybe you just... Yep. Well, let's revisit. Okay. Little paint. Twiddle. Yep. Yeah. I will say though that one of the things that I found that really helps me is lemon ginger tea with honey in it. It actually tastes pretty good if you add honey. Not to mention, honey is actually good for you.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
Why do you load? I have a 3090. Yeah, I'll try it tomorrow. I need to. Yep. Ah.
Follow the gray brick road.
Is it gray brick or colorless washed? Tea time was a success. I consider coating better tea leaves. Pick up photo. Ducks are hard AF to find. Not surprised. I cannot crouch, by the way.
Maybe there's a surface you can use to climb up there.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake. For Mirren's sake.
You know what, before I do that... There we go. Oh, there's a duck. 1 of 4 duckies. Well, this is the first level, okay. Aw, there's nothing on this. Sad. A little post-it. Bridging the gap. How lovely. The batteries. A jar. I replaced the sun. I have the power of a god. But you know what? I shall give this world a new sun. It actually would have been interesting if it became a world that became either black and white or just everything became insanely dark with the exception of anything with light sources. A treasure in the making. Absolutely. Oh, 1 second. Well, I took away the sun, but here, I'll, let's see. There's Laguna, but I might come back again. That'd be cool. Okay, bye. Yep, see you later. Oh. Thought so.
It's alive. It's alive.
And that reference is,
Yeah, too much? Yeah, cool.
well, let's just say it's a good reference to, Dr. Frankenstein. Aw, it's a ducky. Ducky number 2.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird. It's difficult to... Can you hear me?
Well.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you. Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Sky cannon with a cloud. Oxygen rates continue to fluctuate as a new wave of industry expansion begins. Outworld of the Red World. Dr. Morrison and associates studied the climate and its Simulation! Weather disruptor? Okay, so that's probably the weather disruptor. Notes, an old article alluded to a machine that could impact the weather. Blueprints might be in the simulation. And a camera. Oxygen. We're just at normal. Yeah, that does not look good. I want to make sure my hands are clean. Might as well also give myself a shower while I'm at it. And no, in real life would not use that much. There we go. Just had to restart it.
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Aw, I can't grab the photograph.
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
Okay. Well, I can't get out of this now. There we go.
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Yes. No, this time it'll hopefully not crash from recursive.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Stop messing with the teleporter. You made it. It's not that difficult. Well. Know that there's an achievement for placing this bunch of times. I wonder how far I can go out. I mean, I've traveled a fair way out, but it's not like I'm extremely far out there. Wait, 1 second. Huh. Okie dokie. Let's go. Okay, that went fairly far out. Okay, it's just that last little bit of the bowl was cut off. Got it. Okay, you know what? Is there something that is graphics? Okay, let's try none. Because I should not be taking that long to load. Okay, so there's nothing in particular back here. Okay. Well, those follow forever.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see you.
Okay.
Oh, it's marvelous.
Okay.
Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
This almost looks like a little bit of like that old painting one with the, what is it called? The one where there's a bunch of people by a river. It's like, yeah, I want to say 17 or 1800s painting.
The colors. How long did this take you?
Now, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
Like how jumping on this has a special jumping effect.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Well. Can't see in the windows. This looks like the old game called Dungeon Keeper here.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
Did I forget something in the house? I'm gonna double check real quickly. Nope, I did not.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
Okay, it really was that short. 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can climb up there, because why not? Sad, I could not make it. Okay, I had to have missed something. Okay, actually, exit level. 1 second. Because I'm pretty sure the ducks are somewhere now. Optional challenge. Gonna relax through it? Nah. Those look like, I want to say dates. Well. Okie dokie. Can't. Okay. One second. There we go. That's a brick. Zaducky. Monduck. Was it just for that duck? I mean, I'm fine with that, but I'm a little bit surprised that there wasn't more to it. Okay. One second. Okay, so that one second. Let's see if this works. Okay, I can walk on this wall at least. A little bit below. Ah, a portrait. It's the gazebo again. But no picture this time. Okay, this is another recursive one. No ducky. Oh, that's right. That paint. Okay, I think that's about it for the recursive. Ah, the ducky! Okay, so I got 1, 2, and 4, but I'm missing number 3. Okay, what's down here?
Ever since that argument,
Is that?
Hiraya has
Oh, it must
seemed
be.
rather down.
A photocopier.
I know she means
I'll
well,
test
but
it
I
out.
pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
Okay. You can very much tell which ones have been photocopied. Almost. Cool. That's really close. Boxes in the corner. Those boxes. Okay. There we go. Works by me. Interact.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Your ducks in a row, nice. I'll take one copy. There we go. Prototype number 4. Water doesn't have to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiria tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Now then here, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like. And I don't want to forget.
I wonder what else is in... what's that? That looks interesting. Let's check it out.
Where's all me ducks? Don't duck it up. There's a normal duck, there's paint duck, there's line, and then that like famous square painting. I'm brain from what its name is.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring? The train will take us to Horia's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Well, Kate will not let me pet you. Make safety your habit. Ascend.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always said to change the world. Or so they said. Often. Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree? This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
Flower trees. That's a bonus level thing, I think. Man, that meal looks good. The dried mangoes. Okay, a mini gas stove, dishes. Man, place is a little messy, but seems very homey or homely. Multiple apple pies. Man, if it weren't for the fact that I didn't like the taste or I don't like the texture of baked apples, I would absolutely eat the crap out of apple pies. Wait, is that chocolate bars? Oh, come on. Yep. Aw, cat. What the heck are those? Are those movies? That'd be interesting. Oh, probably in a rock collection. Nice. Oh, it's probably like, oh, how much of an area it'll capture. Kind of. Microscopes! It's like an irrigation system. So that's a permeable layer. And if it overfills, it'd go into there, but otherwise... I don't know what this right side hand is. Someone with an actual science major would probably be able to explain it to me, but I haven't exactly... I only really have... Okay, so I did go to college for a few semesters, but I never actually got a degree for anything. I went into cybersecurity and wood construction, or house construction, rough construction, whatever you want to call it. But I actually never, well, got a degree in anything, so... I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Running from nowhere.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
Kate the cat. Pet the cat.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Aren't they in like a 3D simulation room? So she should literally just be able to say something and I should be able to hear it. Huh. Unless the simulation is like legit real, but without fall damage or something. Needs a playing session, okay. So, do you think I would actually take those out and look at them, considering what they are? Plant with the roots, molecular compound of something that I don't know off the top of my head.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Well, that's a conference call. Banana magnet. All it takes is one seed. True. Was I supposed to destroy this wall? Sag.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold, the way we care.
That is true. Something that isn't done by our hands is just trying to be an amalgamation of a bunch of stuff. Fruit trees or healing trees like the buggrass. Practical suggestions, I second. Is one of nature's most awe-inspiring designs. Plant-based biofilters. Yep. All along to model biofiltration system. About your batch testing.
But doesn't 2 pair beat 3 of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
More in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Thank goodness the sensible ideas guy tagged along for the meeting. An outrageously handsome guy with the killer dress sense. I take it back. Always a pleasure to watch a master at work. Breathtaking. Paint me next. Thought-provoking. Yep. You need red, green, blue. Allium. Village. World Tour. And Ascend. Okie dokie. Only have one magnet out of the several I need. Okay, Kate. I like how everything is trying to make sense for like how power is working, but in real life, this is a simulation. There's no way that you could draw power from a simulation.
I believe their name is Melanie. Some of Araya's more playful work.
Well, I cannot take the camera myself yet.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright? Excellent shot.
Okie dokie.
I feel like Ji Long, but I have a solution to this. Ay, ay, ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Araya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that. That's quite the clever solution.
There we go.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation?
Well, I mean,
Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun.
oh, Let me pet you. Oh well. Okay. I know I could have done it a while ago, but I just want to be silly, you know? A silly Billy. A little bit close. Oh. Oh. There we go. It's just a little broken. Need a challenge level. Where is it? There it is. Sacrifices must be made to achieve the perfect anti-establishment eyeliner. Suzy Sue would be proud of, but you can't keep stealing all my rigor bushes. Okay, so I have apple, orange, banana, and no, I need like a mango or something. Wait, did I say mango? I'm brain farting. Well, that challenge level was really quick, but I'm missing a thing.
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
I would hope so too. Very quick drink of water. So is it part of the first set or second set that was missing fruit? Okay.
I believe their name is Melon. Some of Araya's more playful work.
Open with pun. A pun. Bio chair studies with Mirren.
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not
Be sure
enough
to catch my
slow
good
me
side,
down.
alright?
There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Excellent shot.
Yes, on a preset camera. Excellent shot. Low acetate levels? A metabolic flux conversion. Risky, but acetate synthesis as ideal. Specimen B, visible growth. Control specimen, no change. Specimen B, stalled growth. Control specimen, no change. Bacteria on board. Increased biochar doses to prep for restart.
I feel like Ji Long, but I have a solution to this. Ay, ay, ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on. Squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on the terms.
That's quite the clever solution. Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plans. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Well, I guess if it's enough of one, it should work.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here? To the simulation? Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous. And fun.
Pick up game.
I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things. I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
Okay. Okay. Technically grew the plant. Tomodachi. I beat the game. Grow the flower to attract a bee. Well. That might be it then. Trying to figure out, is there any fruit magnets on top of that thing? Nothing really. Okay. Well, I don't need to click the pause menu. Just okay. Do you have to check the other one now? That's a challenge one. No, that's a challenge one. Bucket. Headphones. Tatami. Apple pie. Giant bamboo fork and spoon with faces carved into them.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
Seriously, where is this last magnet?
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Was it in this area? I swear.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
So where is this last fruit?
Brilliant, isn't it?
Pipe, sunglasses, whatever those are for pipe. Where is... Okay, so I'm gonna look in the fridge, but I know I'm missing one magnet.
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
Six of 8? Oh, missing 2. Okay, what 2 am I missing though? It's 4, 5, 6. Oh, right here. I went back for no reason.
Down the rabbit hole it goes. Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself. Uriah did leave in a hurry.
An electric guitar, huh?
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
A delicate machine. Something to do with climate. That sounds familiar.
Don't the leaves look off to you, Raya? I can't tell anymore.
Is that what she's been working on? How foolish can she be?
I don't think it's foolish at all. Insanely ambitious, sure.
You must tell her. You know that, right? This would be soul crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to her, but try having a little faith.
Sounds like something that that lady finds unrealistic to happen. Okay. The problem isn't that my plants are dying, it's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish that I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower awaiting my return. Results of my experience live in the dozens of live archives I've made here. I am handing over all documents of soil failures to Chilun so they can see the bigger picture. As usual, I fear my best work will only show itself in my conclusion. Chilun is my hope that this won't have to be the case. The world just isn't a world without cycles we can't control. And you can see tear stains on the book. Okay, so where is the fruit? Where is the fruity tooty? Improved biofiltration designs. Thank you for sharing your soil sample code. Oh, mango! Well, I missed it earlier, but I've got it now. There we go. I was right when I said mango. Already did it, okay. Cool.
These are sick. Wonder if the fountain knew how to
Pinkfish.
rock. Yeah, where's my applause?
There's your applause. Man, goes from like 8-8 to 21.
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon, much like the others, settled in quickly here. The batteries, the teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork. Though, he wouldn't accept the compliment directly. I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right?
Filters. Hmm. Information. Artificial intelligence. Hey, this looks a lot like one of my dad's toolboxes. Yes, great view. Mahjong. I believe that's what the game is called. I could be incorrect. It looks like chocolate and wafers. One kilogram dumbbells. A workout. Okay, so those are a bit big to be dumbbells, but a little bit small to be those workout weights. Then of course you got the barbell right here. 5.5 kilograms and then 2.5. So that's literally between the two 8 kilograms per side, which is a total of 16 kilograms. Let's see. No wait, no, there's two 5.5s per side and then a 2.5. So I make 13.5 kilograms per side multiplied by 2 is 17 kilograms. So 17 kilograms. So each kilogram is something like 2.2 pounds. So that is like just shy of 40 pounds between those two. Like this looks like it would actually weigh more if anything. Like I would see if that said like 10 kilograms per.
I said my piece. Looking back, these last few sessions have been the most difficult. And the most fun I've had since I can remember. Every corner of this place is an expression of some dream one of us had. That's gotta be something, right? Kind of like a stored piece of memory. Just like Mirren's photographs.
I'm gonna say this, is that photographs are both the happiest and the saddest things because of what they represent. Not that they're bad things, they literally are, basically to put it, is that they can represent the good times or the bad times or any of the times. It's a snapshot of our reality as it was. And the good times can be sad if you've had memories and lost someone. I think I'm only going to be able to get through one or two more of these areas before I'm going to have to get off for the night. Like, I'm not finding these puzzles particularly hard, at least not yet.
Do you hear that?
Yep.
In my memories, I hear singing and laughing. I remember a celebration. Shall we go take a look?
When it's still yet to be up. A almost a completely
Well done.
intact bridge.
It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Celine, now you. Thank you.
Well, Leon actually knows what they're doing. I'm just doing my best to kind of find their old work. Guitar, old plate, presents. A snack. Vanilla. Okay. A cup.
Isn't it incredible? Rewinding to get the perfect shot.
Too much of that cannot be good for my health.
Ay, karawan mo ngayon. It's your birthday.
Hi?
No, Grumpy. Only eating and drinking and dancing. Lots of dancing. I even brought my guitar to play for you.
That's a high honor, you know.
All right. Happy birthday to me.
That's more like it. Now, take a bow.
This is proof that there was a time when people were here. Oh, it's just a smidgen off.
A birthday! That's wonderful. A gathering of friends. I love these little events. If my system memory is correct, Celion received quite a unique gift that day. Oh, you found it! A camera. Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel around here, and a powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this. I'd use it myself, if I had thumbs.
Looks like we don't need thumbs.
You're a pro already.
Two bit, two color. There we go. Oh, we get 5 shots. Nice.
This camera physics thing that Mirren has proposed is gonna make me nauseous. Gravity exists for a reason.
Okay. Now that we've come this far, I can't help but think about how we got here. When I first started building this place, I wasn't sure what to make of Aaron. A painter on a project of this magnitude and importance? I'll admit it, I had serious doubts about what he could offer. Fast forward through all of our work, and it's impossible to imagine where we would be without him. Meeting him soon to put our heads together on a new build, after a long day spent drawing up blueprints based on his design. I like to review the goals I wrote at Project Onset. Doing so makes me feel accomplished every time. Funny how the guy I doubted the most turned out to be the one I work with best.
Hey, another voicemail. It's getting harder and harder to reach you. I hope you're doing well. I've been doing my best to track your movements. It's been difficult, though. Possibly some sort of error on my part. I'm going to reach out again soon. Try to answer next time, if you can. Despite this mess, I know you'll be fine.
There we go.
I've been waiting for you.
Dustin!
I went ahead to search for the machine you're looking for. Most elusive indeed. Was that the only reason you came here?
Man, that Dustin is still working hard.
Poor Dustin, doomed to bang into walls for all eternity. I can't help but laugh. Hours of entertainment packed into one lime green robot. Right. This is a reminder to patch a step climbing algorithm into this code. After I get other work done.
Stuck forever. If it keeps you engaged, I like it. Feels a bit silly to have stairs in here. That looks like an old Legend of Zelda's game or something.
Celia was always fond of games.
Mahjong. Oh. Hello, Granny Queen. Okay, so you don't know how to update your piece. Okay, Halo. Fine. Okay, so is it like an outright full update? Okay, so there are actually a couple of things that could cause your Minecraft. So do you need to update Java or your computer? Because you need to upgrade Java and if you're using Java Edition or update Java. Okay, and what's your graphics card? Okay, so the way you check your okay. Okay, press the start button. Bottom left corner, press that. Bottom left corner, your start, or the Windows button on the bottom left corner. Okay, no, click the gear icon. Okay, can you make it just a little bit bigger? Click system. Okay, so on the left hand side it should be clicking about.
What goes up?
Bottom left.
Must
Yep.
be flipped.
Okay, let's see. Installed RAM 16 gigabytes. Processor no. Okay, maybe that's not showing your graphics card. Let me double check mine super quickly. Yeah, that's your processor. Oh wait, AMD is actually also a graphics card maker, I think. But it's mostly it's like the it's like the competitor to Intel. I'm gonna be ending my stream shortly. Do you mind if we wait like I want to say between 5 to 10 minutes or so? Then does it have a thing that says install? Then click that. See it? I don't blame him, but I'll definitely say very inconvenient timing. Oh.
Everything keeps breaking. You think in a simulation everything will find a way to maintain itself, but no. It's fine. Keeps me busy. Some peace and quiet.
Rubik's Cube, eh? It's nice having a super jump.
Did you know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work?
That's understandable, because the thing about scientists working, let's see, and ban that guy. There we go. Someone tried to say something in my Twitch chat that was a solicitation for selling views, which is a very stupid and moronic thing to do. But yeah, I think I might just call it here for a night.
That's the beauty of the simulation. What you can achieve in a year's time can be merely a blink here. Though, that does make perfection tempting. Celia Young was often wary of that.
I will say this though, is that the one disadvantage of doing things in a simulation is just because it might work in a simulation doesn't necessarily mean it will work in the real life. At least not in the way that it would actually work as. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to call it a night here, as I need to continue talking with Halo Fan, I guess. So I shall, yeah, call it here for now. I know I didn't do my normal amount of time. I've barely done a little over 2 hours versus 3 hours I've been doing more recently, but puzzle games tend to take a little bit more out of me than other games. Even if these haven't been like super hard puzzle games, it's still something you have to use your brain for. But I will say it is always fun to do stuff like this. So thank you very much for watching. I had fun, and I hope you did too. This is That One Generic Guy, and I shall bid you adieu.